All right, guys, we're going to take a look at solving equations with variables on both sides. So let's take a look at number 12 here. Like we talked about in class, there's 4 different ways that we can start this, but if we follow our 2 rules, first we want to deal with variables first, and second we want to avoid negative variables when we can. The place that we're going to start here is by subtracting a 3a from both sides. So if you think about that in terms of our scale, we're taking 3 A's off of this side, which means to balance it, we have to also take 3 A's off of that side. All right, so we draw our line there. 8A minus 3A gives me 5 A's. And then we just bring everything else down, just like we've done for the past week or so. And the 3a minus 3a here, that just becomes a 0, right? We did that to get rid of that particular part of the equation. And now we're looking at just a 2-step equation here to solve this. So we want to get the variable by itself. Well, we have to undo addition and subtraction first. So to get rid of this minus 5, I'm going to add 5 to both sides. That's going to leave me with 5a equals 25 plus 5 is 30. And the last part here, it says 5 times a number gives me 30. We work in reverse to undo multiplication. We divide both sides by 5. And that gets us a is equal to 6. Okay, for our check, I have to get a sticky note here. I'm getting a little tight on space. So for our check here, we're going to copy down the original equation. And every time we see an A, we are going to substitute 6. So then 3 times 6 plus 25. So if we did everything right, the left side of my equation should be the same as the right side. We follow order of operations here, so there's no parenthesis work to do. There's no exponents. There is multiplication, however. So we're going to simplify that first. 6 times 8 gives me 48. Bring down the minus 5. 3 times 6 is 18. And bring down the plus 25. And the last thing that we do here is simplify the subtraction. So 48 minus 5 is 43. And that should be equal to 18 plus 25, which is 43. So that's how we solve equations with variables on both sides. The only difference for some of these, like number, let's see, it's on the front side, I think number 4 maybe. Yeah, number 4, we've got a minus 2y here. So the only difference with that, to undo a minus 2y, you would have to add 2y to both sides. Okay. Other than that, I think all of the rest of them are subtracting the variable for the first step. Thanks for watching.